Well, the world has seven wonders that the travelers always tell. Some gardens and some towers, I guess you know them well.
People just don't realize what our state was like before Grand Coulee Dam. Maybe Woody Guthrie said it best.
But now the greatest wonder is in Uncle Sam's fair land. It's that King Columbia River and the big Grand Coulee Dam.
There was a fight for many, many years between private power and public power. Private power wanted a dam at Spokane Falls, and public power, and especially the Woods family that owned the Wenatchee World, had this dream about a dam on the Coulee. Clarence Dill, who was a famous congressman and senator at the time, stepped forward, and he's often called the founder of Grand Coulee Dam, but lots of people worked on it. And when the Roosevelt administration came along, everything changed. Roosevelt knew he had to create jobs. The jobs were out there if we could just put the projects together. And the Grand Coulee became reality. When people talk about the Grand Coulee Dam, they often say it's the eighth wonder of the world, and they have a right to say that in many ways. It was the biggest continuous pour of concrete ever, anywhere in the globe. The thousands of workmen, and the job it was to capture this river, and the size and the volume, and where they had to divert the water. The numbers there are just almost unbelievable, but they took it on and they did it. Thousands and thousands of workers were called. Two of my cousins worked on the dam. They worked 40-hour weeks. They made 50 cents an hour. So they came home with a $20 paycheck. But from that $20, they deducted $10.15 for board and room. And then they deducted more for insurance, a little more. After a week's work, they ended up with about $8.40. It was tough work, and they didn't make much money. But boy, what they built for our state has a lasting legacy. And of course, there's a negative side too. They killed the Columbia River salmon runs that go upstream from the dam. And the Native Americans above the dam didn't get power for years and years and years, but nevertheless, our state has prospered time and time again from the Grand Coulee Dam. It truly is one of my favorite places.
Support for My Favorite Places is provided by the Washington Hospitality Association and by Weatherly Inn, Senior Living, where it's home and your family.